slow, but girl, you turned the kettle on, built the pressure up, then you left me alone. That's not what I meant when I said I like it rough. I'm falling apart, my head and my heart are separated. Oh baby, because I'm crashing out and I can't take it. Oh my God, I don't believe in love, and it's because of you I'll never feel it enough. Oh my God, I'm so naive in love, and I'd rather be used than give in to the truth, so just let me out. I'm finding the fast lane, avoiding the hard way. You'd find it lame, a total waste of your time. How can I get enough from a half-empty cup? Always stuck in a loop, watching life go by. I'm falling apart, my head and my heart are in different places. Thought you were the one, but I'm torn in two and I'm still breaking. Oh my God, I don't believe in love, and it's because of you I'll never feel it enough. Oh my God, I'm so naive in love, and I'd rather be used than give in to the truth, so just let me If there was any ounce of hope in the world, I don't believe in it now. It didn't matter what I said, didn't matter what I gave. Look in my soul, there's nothing left to say. I don't believe in love, and it's because of you I'll never feel enough. Oh my God, I'm so naive in love, and I'd rather be used than give in to the truth, so just let me out, let me out, let me out, baby. Oh my God, I don't believe in love, and it's because of you I'll never feel it enough. Burnt toast and coffee on Sullivan Street. I used to meet her almost every
Hey kid, it's me staring back at you. The roads are tough, but you'll make it through. It won't be easy, but you'll survive. Every wrong turn shaped me right. In the mirror I can see the fighter I was meant to be. Don't be afraid to fall. You'll learn to rise through it all. One day you'll know the reason why.
What's up, guys? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? That's a really good song, isn't it? Okay, camera's fixed. We're gonna make a thumbnail really quick. Y'all can join me. Why not? Why not? meant to be. We need to download a weather mod, I think. That's version 25? That'll do. Ugh. Playing with a mod list? Not necessarily. So there's a few quality of life mods, but we're primarily focusing on LordBound. Everything else is just like community shaders and a couple quality of life things for third person. Just because. I will show you. Sky UI and True HUD. Best mods on the planet. You put both of those mods in there along with, where is it? I'll find it. There's another mod in here I'm using for the third person interactions, and I don't remember exactly what the name is, but it makes my life so much easier. Where is it? We'll find it. Y'all can't even hear the music still. That sucks. I'm a trash streamer. I'm sorry. Bad streamer here. My fault. Oh god, now there's an advertisement. Even worse streamer. Okay, it might be D menu. Probably not. But there's a mod for the third person animations, not animations, but interactions. Lovely. Love every bit of it. Let's get into Skyrim now. We'll do the thumbnail live. Why not? Why not? We need to get a good image of our character. Oh yeah, I have a main menu replacer. There's a lot of nuanced stuff that isn't actually changing much within the game.
Suck my fat one!
No, you suck my fat one. Hello, Cregan. Morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Oh yeah, we're in the green screen room. I was like, what the fuck? My bad. I'll forget. You suck my fat one. I love that. Easily the best meme on sound alerts. Oh wow, I can see now. Okay, see, before when I logged in here, it looked really trash. Like I couldn't see 5 feet in front of me. It was annoying. And it's still really like bloomy, which I don't like. Let's go ahead and find a nice colorful wall to stand against. Something that actually doesn't look like my character.
We don't know you.
We don't know you. I would play some Skyrim, but I played it enough times that it's kind of the idea of playing Skyrim is better than actually playing Skyrim. I agree, unless you're doing mods. Unless you're vastly modding the game, I don't think it's really worth playing. Like, we're playing a DLC-sized mod today, which is not Skyrim, if that makes sense. It is Skyrim and it isn't. So I won't play, like, I don't think I'll ever play the main quest line again. I'm sick of it. We beat the game in Cursed Skyrim, and then we beat the game again, but not in Cursed Skyrim. It was just like a really overhauled, lovely looking mod. So, I don't know if I ever want to do the main quest again. Probably not, to be totally honest. I'd have to do it, like, I'm thinking about doing a charity stream at some point. Maybe I'll do it there. Try to speedrun the game permadeath. That'd be kind of good. I want to do a St. Jude stream where we try to get money for them. That's a really big thing down here in Florida, and I've always seen it, so it'd mean a lot to me. I've had family members with cancers. I want to do something like that. All right, we're gonna go TFC. Let's see if my console retained. It did not. Dickhead. So we're gonna do play idle. Okay. Now I snip out. There we go. I will say though, Cregan, I think the idea of watching Skyrim is better than the idea of playing Skyrim. I'm just saying. Is that not a move? Is that not the move? Why suffer yourself? You can watch somebody else suffer. Why is this on my screen? Okay. True, that hence my current position. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? You picking up the pieces as I'm putting them down? Okay, hold on. PNG Maker. Oh my god, bro. I love that I click on things and it snaps back to Skyrim. Oh yeah, I gotta reset the timer from last night. Okay. Here. I just need the Argonian without anything behind it. Please, computer. Thank you. Okay. Ended up starting a Ghost Recon Wildlands playthrough last night. Hell yeah, dude. That is actually a really good idea. Playing, Ghost Recon right now. Ooh. I have both of them. I have Breakpoint and Wildlands. I played a shitload of Wildlands, but I never got into Breakpoint that much. Something about Breakpoint just felt so clunky and messy. I guess I want to get a photo of the planes inside of LordBound, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here to Skyrim. Why can't I fast travel when enemies are nearby? Enemies? Who's enemies? Oh yeah, if you don't know what we're doing we're doing an unarmed build. Oh. Good shit, Fandal. Alright, I'll eat that arrow. Unarmed build for the win! Oh yeah! Boom! What do you think it says? Alright. Oh, I thought that was a Forsworn dagger. I would have been so happy. Okay. I probably downloaded and uninstalled 400 gigabytes last night trying to decide what to play. My man. My man. Have you ever thought about figuring out before you start downloading stuff? Damn. But I know that pain. I know that pain. I know that pain. I have 300 something odd games in my Steam library, and I only play 3 of them. Can you guess what those 3 are? Do you have any idea what 3 games the Florida Man plays? Just religiously, almost at this point? Why is it snowing? It is last seed. I didn't think about that. I'm lucky enough my apartment provides gig internet. Nice. That's actually sweet. Oh, okay. I misread your message. I'm hardwired in, so it's not too bad for me. Whew. Fallout and Skyrim. Fallout, Skyrim, and Arma. I mean, I guess it would be a lot more than just 3 games now that I think about it. I've always played a bajillion different games. So, yeah, it would be a little dishonest of me to say that we only play one type of game. What we're gonna do, that's kind of Whiterun, that'd be misleading. I do want to do the plains, but the grass LOD is annoying as shit. There you go. System, display, auto opacity all the way off. What I'm gonna do, we'll fill up the left side of the screen with this tree over here. And then we'll kind of have the character on that side while the text on the right side. I'm too lazy to upgrade my storage. I hear that. Otherwise, I'd probably have 20 games installed. Yeah. I only have 1 terabyte, so it's kind of painful when I have to uninstall other games. So I get that. I get that. I mean, recently I just uninstalled Fallout New Vegas. That was hard. That was like siding with the devil. You know, that was not fun. I did not want to do that. Okay. Let's go back over to where the hell we were. We're gonna make our thumbnail real quick. Oh, I thought I did 10. Whoops. Right. I've got F1 2025, Assetto Corsa, AC Comp, Assetto Modded, Battlefield, a Halo Infinite, Arc Raiders, Fallen New Vegas Modded, Minecraft, Castle Miner Z, Space Miner 2, Fortnite, Castle Miner Z. Castle Miner Z, just so good. all on 1 terabyte as well. I'm at like 97% storage. See, I can't do that. I always leave around 200 gigabytes in my storage because I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Goated throwback Castle Miner Z. Yo, I recently played Castle Miner Z again, and I I think I want to do a little gag stream one day playing it before they release. I think it's a remaster. These remaster. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, before they remaster it, I want to do I want to do like just a cheesy, stupid stream on it. I think that would be fun. Where is this image? Okay. Okay, I'll play. I'm gonna wait for the remaster to get back in for real. It kind of broke in the old game. It is definitely broken. It is definitely broken. But I think for nostalgia's sake and just like the pure torture of it, I think it would be a lot of fun to go and do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I find like that. I feel like that would be fun. Well, today day 2. Yeah, yesterday was day 3. What is it? What it is? There we go. But nothing beats hunting dragons and aliens with plasma rifles while mining for diamonds. My man. Aliens? You mean zombies? I never remember dealing with aliens. I remember dealing with hella zombies, though. LordBound. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna go like this. And then boom, boom. Whoa, whoa. Wrong side. Wrong side, fool. Wrong side, fool. Okay. Then we're just gonna combine all our layers. Photo. Actually, what I want to do is I want to make him glow a little bit. Go photo, glow. Make him a little bit brighter. Alright. Then we're going to object drop shadow. Give him a little drop shadow. We're going to go to our text. Object drop shadow. We're going to give this a drop shadow. I played the Castle Miner Z over and over when I was a poor child. Yeah. I mean, what else was there to do, bro? What else was there to do? What else was there to do? Alright. Let's combine all this crap now. And then over top, we're gonna do... Where's the vignette? The vignette. Alright. And save. Let's go ahead and resize. As soon as I finish this, we'll be gone. Timer's not running, by the way. Yeah, no, we haven't started the gameplay technically yet. Hands are going to be occupied. We'll be AFK, but still watching them. No problem, Cregan, man. You just relax, dog. No worries. I'm sure you're at work. You know, being a responsible individual and shit. Okay. Oh, yes. Almost down to 2 megabytes. Alright, and okay, and save. Now what I will do, continuity's sake, is we're going to save a variant of this entire image, just like this. Save as, desktop, variant 1. Alright. Continuity's sake, when I make the next thumbnail, I don't want to have to, like, erase text and put day 3. That'd be stupid. So, just thinking ahead a little bit. Alright. I think enough waiting. I think we're going to get into the gameplay now. So if you haven't seen LordBound, we're going to go over it again just like we did yesterday. I'm going to pull up the web page. We're going to look at the mod on the Nexus page so that you guys can really, if anybody else is in here with us, you can actually understand kind of what we're going to be getting into. Okay. Let's see. We got any peeps over on YouTube? Let's just look. Just out of curiosity. We have one peep over on YouTube. Hello, YouTube peep. Hello. Okay. LordBound. What we're doing today is a DLC size mod that is still work in progress. It's not complete. Kind of like Project Mojave we did back on Fallout 4. This is a little different. There's a lot of stuff we can do. So, just for the features of the mod, LordBound is currently a soft launch state. We're still actively completing features of it, and there will be bugs. While everything is largely playable, we still have to work to do the voice acting side of things. Additionally, our final checks have, of course, revealed more issues than anticipated. We scramble to get the worst offenders fixed, but fully prepared to encounter bugs through your adventures, not the Charis kind. That's good to see. I'm going to assume that Charises were replacing enemies at some point. The land of Dudok, a dense new region larger than Solstheim, filled with quests, dungeons, events, and activities for you to enjoy. About 60 plus hours worth of content through main quest lines and side content. Over 40 quests found through our many new settlements in exploring the world. Over 50 new dungeons featuring the most epic spaces you ever explored. If you played a lot of Skyrim, last night we took the time and we suffered through Bleak Falls Barrow. When you think of Skyrim, you think of Bleak Falls Barrow, right? So, we're going to be experiencing hopefully something different to that type of environment. Loot that you'll want to carry over to your future adventures, and then fully voiced NPCs and original soundtrack at a future time. Right now there is no voicing, so I will have to read over their dialogue. Inevitably, I may do some voices. I kind of think that would be funny. We'll see when the time comes. Pause. Alright, let's get over to where we ended yesterday's stream. And then we're going to get our timer started. I'll get the death counter up as well. And then we're going to begin our unarmed adventure in LordBound. Now, I don't know what to expect here, so going unarmed is probably not a good idea. We may not be consistent to this. I may at some point swap to weapons. But from the point we started in Skyrim, Tamriel, whatever the fuck you want to call it, we have been unarmed. So, it's been a lot of fun just actually wrecking people in the face as an unarmed Argonian. Let me take my watch off. Ooh, that's kind of stabbed me in the hand. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay, death counter's on. I gotta move it, right, because I moved the timer last night. Oh yeah, and I still have 69 deaths. We haven't really streamed with the death counter since New Vegas. So let me go ahead and reset the death counter. Okay. Timer started. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll do it the painful way. Apparently the counter has memory. Well, boys. You should learn a thing or two from me.
I'm right behind you.
I just hit the minus button 69 times in 10 seconds. Should learn something from a boy. I'm sorry. Okay, we're going to be starting LordBound now. So, this is the entrance on the map. We're going to be in the northwesternmost side of the map, just past Solitude, kind of near that Thalmor prison that's up here. Way over here at Mors Kazgur, whatever that means. I think it's just an orc stronghold. And then we have the travel to Dudok Valley. So we're gonna be going in here, fellas. Here's to hoping. Here is to hoping. We do have Fendal with us. I forgot. Old Fentanyl. What's up, man? Okay. Don't know what to expect in here, so we're not gonna do too much unless I have to. Looks like our quest marker takes us over here anyway. Take that, just in case. We have a woodcutter axe, I just don't have a pickaxe. I don't know why there's like strings hanging from the ceiling. Kind of bizarre looking. Okay, let's get a torch out, eh? That sounds like a good idea, fellas. Oh, wow. Should I be concerned? We came all this way, an infestation in the tunnels. Malakath is testing the strength of those intended to be heard. Head through to Gerudak. Okay. Mogus. Greetings, outsider. How good of you to walk this road. Before you lies a holy path, one caked in ashen blood. I walk a holy path. I walk a holy path. How so? Hey, Sarah. Good to see you. Welcome in. You're taking the first steps towards the land of Malakath, chosen Gar-Shucker. I don't think I said that right. Many orcs have come through Malzkazgur, answering the call of Malakath. They seek Judak Valley and that within. The passage to Judak lies ahead. Be warned, though, for it's to become dangerous than rumors may have claimed. The spiders have been multiplying again. It's thinned some of the numbers heading through, but Gar-Shucker wants only the strongest anyway. Luckily, we're unarmed, so we're going to be beating ass the whole way through here, like drums. We're dealing with a small infestation. The tunnels through the mountains of Judak swarm with spiders, preying on pilgrims to the lands beyond. Orcs travel these roads all the time. If they can't handle some pest, then they are unworthy to set foot in Gar-Shucker, okay? The gate is barred until only the worthy are ready to fight their way through and join Chief Gurek at Gar-Shucker. You look strong. Do you intend to take the tunnel through Gerudak to see Gar-Shucker? Yes! Why do you keep mentioning Gar-Shucker? 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 How many times have I said that in the past sentence? Gar-Shucker. Do you think an orc like you should be able to kill some spiders? No one to keep others from befalling. That's actually, he's got a point. He's got a point. I hope you guys are having a lovely Monday. I have not said that yet. I have not said that yet. We also didn't even put the thumbnail on YouTube. What's wrong with me? None of you are yelling in the chat at me. I can't believe it. I'll pull this over here. How you doing, Sarah? The weather's been nice. It's very chilly. I will tell you the temp here in 1 second. Also, didn't really chilly here. Sorry about that. You just heard me scream in your ear for a moment. I will give me 1 second. It is 50 degrees where I'm at right now. Holy moly. That's actually more than I thought. Okay. But I have been good, Sarah. Thank you. Past couple days, I was kind of chilling, not streaming very often because I don't want to burn myself out, right? Burning yourself out is about the worst thing you can do. So in that, I just wanted to make sure I'm actually swapping games consistently and not sticking to one thing too hard. I think every week we'll kind of focus one game. Excuse me for the sniffling. So like this week was probably going to be primarily Skyrim. Next week maybe more primarily Kingdom Come Deliverance. And the following week maybe Fallout London. Fallout London could be as early as next week, but I'm not really sure when I want to do that yet. It's just been a bit of a hiccup installing it. Why am I so nasally today? I want to scream. Nope, Mogus. I want to go through. Through these old tunnels, the way is long, but passages are a trial for Malakath. We'll see if you're worthy. If you make it through alive, head to Gar-Shucker's vigil and speak with Trailkeeper Cork. He'll guide you on your way to the stronghold Gar-Shucker. There you'll find glory. Yeah, this throws me back to Daggerfall when I used to have to read it all the time. Malakath. Okay. Alright, okay. But it took me back to when I had to read all the dialogue options. Like, what? This is looking awesome, though. This is very much different so far. So proud of you preventing burnout. It's very important. I am so thrilled to join another stream. Hell yeah, welcome. We haven't done Skyrim for a few days, so I figured the first thing we need to do is properly explore another Skyrim mod. So, Sarah, if you weren't with us for the start, we are playing LordBound today. LordBound is a massive mod with over 60 hours of content. Hello, Skeevers. Wait, why can't I go unarmed? Yo. Okay, now it lets me. Alright, but we are playing also an unarmed build, meaning we're absolute, like, fist of fury. We are the One Punch Man. Hopefully we will become the One Punch Man. But this mod here, LordBound, is massive. It's not finished, but it is massive. Okay, that one in the center is kind of strong. Ironically enough. I've been poisoned! How long does that last? Luckily I'm using my hands. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. This is different. So far, this is fairly different. Ooh. Where is this located? So this is actually separate from the main world. This is a new location. Hitting the wrong buttons here. Whoopsie, whoopsie. So we are up here in the top left of the map. You have to come to Mors Kazgur first, which is the northwestern part of the map. Yes, northwestern. And then in their mine, you kind of enter this area. This is where the quest really begins. Prior to getting to this point in LordBound, you have to go to Windhelm, or excuse me, Winter Run, White Run, or Solitude to interact with a certain NPC. Yesterday's stream, we did the beginning portions where we got our XP, we got our armor, we got our guy to a fitting state to go and beat some ass without a weapon. This is closest to Solitude. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Easy money. Yeah, you ain't nothing. You guys ain't shit! We are beating ass unarmed. So, if you don't know how the unarmed play works, is that we are running a Argonian. Alternatively, you can go with a Khajiit, because you have base damage of 20 by hands. But, with that, if you go to Riften, you get the gloves of the Puglist. You can have an additional 10 damage put on your hands. One thing I seen somebody do, I don't remember if it was Doug or if it was Any Austin. Maybe not Any Austin. I think Any Austin is like the how many trees in Skyrim guy. But one of them I was watching, and skills, right? We go over to, I know we haven't used our perk points yet, but you go to heavy armor, and then you have this one which is increases armor rating for heavy armor by 40%, and then we have Fist of Steel. Fist of Steel is insane. The only thing is, this perk here, unarmed attacks with heavy armor gauntlets do extra damage equal to their armor rating. It does not scale with the first perk, Juggernaut, which is really annoying. So I'll have to find a way to scale my unarmed. I don't know how we're going to do it yet. We'll find a way. I just don't know how yet. That's a lot of spiders. Oh my red markers. Holy red markers. Faendal. Faendal is doing some stuff at least. Woo! Well, that's awesome. Seeing the mod creators love Skyrim so much, they make complimentary content. It is insane. It is really insane. Oh, okay. This one's a little bit stronger. This one's a little bit stronger, ironically. Alright, there we go. He's dead. This is over like 60 hours of content. I don't know if I already said that. But there is so much in this mod that while it's not 100% finished right now at this moment, I felt like it was more than able to be played. And I think that because there isn't a whole lot of like people showing off this mod, this is a great way to just kind of help get it out there, hopefully. LordBound is massive. So to be able to play it like this so easily and for free, might I add, you can get it for free on Nexus. It's a lot of fun. This is already like a way different like arena right here. This is so cool. The only place in similarity to this currently would be underneath Solitude in the what do you call it? Something docks. It's like the shipping place. That is the only place with a similar style location to this, and currently this is this is beautiful. Excuse me. But this is really, really beautiful. Iron swords. I really want to take those. Rusted orcish boots. Is that heavy armor, though? What do we got here? 17? Oh, never mind. Never mind. You keep that. Actually, Faendal.
Still here.
Will Faendal will he wear heavy armor?
What do you want me to carry?
He will.
You
Nice
lead,
boots,
I'll
bro. Nice boots. I like your boots. Okay. I think we go through there. Let's continue exploring this room first. There's definitely more for us to explore. This is looking beautiful, though, so far. I'm actually really enjoying... No, I don't want to go there yet. Okay. Let's go back first. That's taking us through to Dronok Town. What is wrong with me today? Taking us through to Drudok Valley, but I don't want to go there yet. I want to explore this other region. Ah, yes. So much to explore. Inspector's Ledger. How many pages? 4 pages. Okay, that's there's a little too many pages. Should I read it? Should we read it? Yeah, I'll read it. I'll read it. Feels like the pass is where the Falmer or little goblin creatures are, with all the ice instead. Yeah, yeah. I can definitely see the Reiklings or the Reiklings and the Falmer being in a region like this. Okay, page 1, Second Steed, year 13, caravan from Markarth. 12 carts of mixed trade goods heading through to Drudok Valley to High Rock, with planned stops in Gardale and Ashlorn. Owner Elven staff, 5 guards, 6 passengers, nothing remarkable. Refined ore shipment from Orfell to Solitude. 3 carts, drivers doubling as guards, fools. Second Seed 1B, prospector from Skyrim claims to want to try her luck in the valley. 2 horses, personal supplies, and equipment. Something not right, shifty and evasive when questioned. No reason to hold her though. Second Seed 17, shipment of ale from Ashlorn to Falkreath. They offered a transit tax to avoid inspection, accepted but inspected anyway. They were not happy. It looks like good ale. I'll make sure the boss gets his tax bottles, and I'll drink mine tonight. Second Seed 20, small caravan from Markarth, 4 carts, master-crafted weapons and armor, bound for High Reach, owner, drivers, 6 guards, very prudent. They also had a dead body that they found in the tunnel, a young man wearing rough clothes, found stuffed into a crevice along with a saddle. Of all things, now that I write this, I wonder what that prospector that came through a few days ago, but not my problem. Damn. Okay, so, seems like one of them went in, and then a group came out. They're all, like, just sipped up. They are warriors, and they're bringing out somebody. So, it looks like in that passage, he thinks it's someone who previously went in. Carrots to Solitude, mage from High Reach, I think plus an assistant, and 2 others making a party of 4. Looked powerful. I wasn't going to inspect them, but the mage insisted I do my job. Everything seemed in order. Scary, though. Hope it won't be my problem. Second Seed 27. I didn't need that today. A full company of troops from Solitude turned up. I thought for a moment we'd have to fight. Thankfully, it was just the honor guard for some noble or other. That mage we saw a couple days ago was with her. I wonder if something's going up in High Reach. Not my problem. And that is the end of the ledger. So that man must be this man right here. That is unlucky, but that is very interesting. Very interesting to say the least. Take that gold. That's really cool. I love trying to learn and just read the lore about these regions. So we know that this definitely was a trading route. At some point or other, this was a trading route. Inevitably. So, here's to hoping. I don't know. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but does some of this not scream Metro to you? Like, I kind of get a Metro feeling. But that's not my problem, sir. Be for real. Be for real. What do you mean? Be for real. What you mean right now? Be for real. Speeder. Ow. Speeder man. How you do that? Okay. What we got up here? Oh, fuck. Oh, that made me, like, disgusted for a second. Ew. Okay. I don't like spiders. At all. I know, like, one thing that everybody always had a problem with when they were younger was the spiders. Was there spiders in Morrowind? I don't remember. Or not Morrowind, excuse me, Oblivion. There was something in Oblivion that always used to scare the shit out of me. I just never enjoyed it. We have more lore, more lore, more lore. My friend, Gazul, died today. He slew 5 foes and even struck the giant beast before he was sent to Malakath. Taking its tooth with him, no orc could ask for a finer end. I hate these beasts. I've never seen infestations like those in these caravans before. Every time we clear a passage or break into a new chamber, we find more of them. I hear them in my sleep sometimes, crawling under the ground. Ugh. Malakath sends them to purge the weak, and to test the strong, and to claim the very strongest for himself like Azul. But I will be glad when we break back into the open once more. I hunger for the sky. Oh wow. That's really sad. This must be his friend. I don't think this is the guy who died. I think that's his friend. Unless the page was alluding to the fact that they were underneath him and got his ass when he wasn't paying attention. That's probably what that is referring to be honest. Man, the level design here is really nice. That is a big ass spider. That is a massive spider. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not feeling that. Okay. I'll eat the poison, thank you. Oh, my neck is kind of hurting. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Got some more gold. Some crap to sell. Okay, how did you even hit me when you're not looking at me? Okay. Yeah, if you guys are still with me, just feel free to lurk, man. Just y'all don't have to talk. I know that a lot of people do like to chat, but y'all don't have to chat. Just lurk. Just chill. There we go. Oh man, all the loot in here is insane. There's a lot of loot. I definitely need to be on top of my game about searching everything. We're not playing on hardcore either. No hardcore mod. I wanted to turn fun on, so no hardcore. It's an iron arrow right there. Where there are desecrated corpses, there are spiders. Okay. We got a, what is that, a Skyrim map? What is that, Drudok Valley? Oh! Oh, looky here. Wait a minute. So we have Tangled Moot. We have Garshiker Territory.
Right behind you.
Gardel Hold, Gardale. High Roan Peaks.
I'm right behind you.
Or maybe it's High Grown Peaks. We have High Reach. Okay. Okay, that's really neat. I love that they made a custom map. That is really neat. I love that. I'm
right
such a
behind
looter. Anything that isn't chained down is coming with me so I can sell it. See, I do that, but then I just end up... Why is that owned? Interesting. I normally do that, but then I just end up having the issue where I can't walk anymore because I'm too full. And I am a fucking hoarder, let me tell you. Okay, there's blood everywhere. That's a little terrifying. Is that a note? More lore? No more. No more lore. Damn it. We need more of the juicy LordBound lore, damn it.
Wow.
Yo!
you. Look at that.
Whoa. Fentanyl, you got it right, man. Would you just look at it? This was like a whole underground... I feel like this is where the Dwemer would be. This looks like such a Dwemer location. Or even the Snow Elves, actually. The Snow Elves would make so much more sense. But then again, the Snow Elves would make sense. So no, the Dwemer would make more sense. Because Snow Elves were forced into seclusion. They weren't there by choice. So that makes sense. My first ever playthrough, I was picking up tongs and cups. My husband had to convince me to leave it. Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Oh god.
I'll see you in pieces.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Get in here. Come on! Hey, no! Get in here! Oh my god. Oh my god, does it take health? Oh man, does it take health? Okay, hold on, fellas. Hold on. I can't be dying this early on. We might have to hit up his skin for this. I'm not sure yet. Fentanyl, you didn't die, did you? His skin. Fentanyl! Do your job! Oh, it's dead! It's dead! It's dead! Okay. Go, 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 go. Fentanyl, you're useless. God damn it, he is so useless. Oh my god, I had I get that like shaky feeling in my spine, man. I don't like spiders, man. I don't like spiders. This is an arachnophobia's worst nightmare. If you have arachnophobia, I am so sorry. This is like your worst nightmare. Okay. I'll take this shield in hopes we can use it to start blocking. Have you played Hogwarts? I have played my partner got me Hogwarts, and that game was a lot of fun. But I don't really, I don't know. I don't know if I'll play it again. I think I want to wait until they come out with 2. Because they are making a second Legacy. Which I think would be more fun to play. I played too much of the first one. For me, I guess I did the anticipated mail thing. It's not, yeah, I agree. It's not very replayable, Cregan. But I did the anticipated mail thing, I suppose. I went with Slytherin and I took the evil ending. It is pure cinema. It is really nice. It is a lovely ending. Okay. Wow. That is I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I'm usually not this judgmental, okay? I really am not usually this judgmental. I think this is a really shitty opening to the mod. This shows nothing off. To me, this is a really shitty opening. I think it's cool. It's a battle-torn ground, but I don't think it's a very good reveal. That's just me, though. That's just me. Let's see what's up here. Evidently, we can go up. Did you do the arachnophobia setting? I'm hoping for expansion bits. Wasn't it just like a block of text that said spider? Wasn't that what it was? Just a block of text that said spider? Okay, we have some chests around here. Not bad. Got some loot. Nothing crazy. Oh. What's that? Gold nugget. Moon sugar. I haven't seen that in a while. So this is definitely in the realm of Solstheim, I think. They did mention that in the mod description. So that makes sense. Can you go... Can I get up there or in there somehow? Let's see. Moon sugar, definitely cocaine, 100%. Without a broom for transportation, I ran everywhere. You're weird. Okay, Sarah, that's actually odd. I am so sorry for you. I hope you enjoyed it, though. I hope you enjoyed it. I couldn't play that game without using the broom, or... Once I got the guy you can ride, pause, it's an animal. That was a lot of fun to run around on and run over, like, the guys who were out there hunting, essentially. I forgot their names. Prospector? No. Maybe it is Prospector, I don't remember. We have a trebuchet, boys. We're gonna lay hate. We're gonna lay some hate really quick. Alright. Fandal! Fandal! Fandal? Fandal! I need you to release. I need you to send me in there, boy. Send me in there. Okay. Poachers, thank you. Poachers is right. Poachers is right. Yeah, I remember running them over with the guy. It was a lot of fun. Garshak's Vigil discovered. Man, okay. To be fair, this would be... Okay. Like I said earlier, I'm not very judgmental about games usually. I think that what they put into it is awesome. But tell me, if they didn't just, like, put the castle exit right here, I think this would be a more fruitful opening. That's just me, though. That's just me. I think that they have done so much work. This is a lovely mod, regardless of where you see the starting portion. But the first 5 seconds is so important when you get to the new region, because that first 5 seconds is like almost a decider for the person who's going to play the mod. For me, that's something I've always realized with people, is there's about 5-10 seconds of, do I like this? And that opening, where those 5 to 10 seconds are actually being utilized, I think it needs to be insane. You know what I mean? Oh, ugh! You heard the man, you come through the tunnel, right? I mean, just strong at least. What's your business in Drudok? Sorry to be off topic. No, you're good. No, you're good. Once I had a broom, I was so fast. I was mad at how much unnecessary time I wasted. Yeah. That's funny. Actually, I'm just exploring. I heard this valley had opened up. Fine, just don't kick up trouble for the happy Bretons at High Reach, or that mage will be back here breathing down my neck. Oh, yikes. And keep well clear of those Imperials and their elven buddies. Yeah, they're nothing but trouble. This is Garshak's vigil. I'm Cork Trail Keeper. Chief Gorak has me here to make sure I'm worthy. Excuse me. Make sure only the worthy make it through to Garshakr. Things have been heating up here lately. All these mercenary freak show Imperials have really spoiled the neighborhood. If you're heading west, watch yourself around Gardale. Not all orcs are as welcoming as me since the betrayal. Betrayal? Don't want to get your hopes up if you're intending to visit Garshakr. You won't get in without a blood token. Okay. Though maybe you can help me out with a little something. There's a blood token in it for you if you can get it done. What do you need done, brother? What do you need? The lazy bootlicker over there, Yurgrub, he was supposed to deliver a message to someone pretty important in the wilds south of Highreach. That message is for Sheelash, the wise woman of Garshakr. Sheelash withdrew into isolation after Chief Gorak's wife, Aluka, was murdered in Gardale. At Gardale. Garshakr needs her giving her wisdom, not moping around in these woods alone. She needs to return. So you need me to ask Sheelash to return to Garshakr. Yurgrub was supposed to ask her nicely to go out, but I think he chickened out. Sheelash has a reputation. I'm taking a risk with you on this new blood. Sheelash is important to Garshakr and to the chief. Don't let me down here. Get her back. Okay. Do you know where I can get some rest? Buy some Reachmen. I'm not the kind of head of favors, so I'll rent you the spot for the price of a proper drink. I'm warning you, it's pretty sparse, but a good deal for 5 gold. Never mind. Alright. Let's get out of the snow. I think I'm sick of the snow, fellas. Woo! Look at whoa! Look at the map on this. Okay, so we have Gardale. Okay. When we were looking at that map, it was flipped. The map was flipped. That's really bizarre. Wait, that's really weird, actually. So Garshakar's there. Gardale. No, it wasn't. Never mind. I'm flipped. So Highreach is here. That's the exit, so we'll probably want to go around them. Looks like there's some bridges in between. Okay. That is really lovely. This is a big map. Many people may not understand, like, the awesomeness behind this. Well, this is a massive expansion to the game. This is almost bigger than Solstheim. Maybe it is, even. It looks massive. This almost even looks like the size of Skyrim itself. Like, when you're fully zoomed out. So this is amazing. See? Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, so Highreach is right in front of us. Not a very long journey, is it? Some guards up there as well. That is a really nice reveal for the first major hold. A little bit of LOD problems. Nothing not normal. What's happening? Wait, what? Oh, wait, not him. What is happening?
That's the last of them.
Ravenhearts? What is a Ravenheart? Yo, look at that armor. Okay, so it looks like it's just recolored Forsworn armor? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's just Forsworn armor that's been recolored by the looks of it. That's still super dope. I really like that. That's cool. Okay.
Yes?
Oh! Aren't you looking kind of neat? Okay. That's dope. Me likey. Where'd that one guy go that we just beat his ass? Oh, I guess that is all. Ooh. Petty soul gem. Thank you.
I've got your back.
I've got your back. I think we need to speak to this fella. Mage Knight Baroder.
Greetings.
What's that fight all about?
Those Reachmen? They're Ravenhearts. Thieves, robbers, fools, and everything in between.
He's missing an eyeball.
Bretons and Reachmen have always spilled blood. It's been that way for thousands of years. Just don't let their appearance fool you. They're primitive,
But shrewd.
Scavengers by nature, murderers by heart.
It's literally just explaining the Forsworn to us.
Far too much to my liking. The Legion's arrival has caused us a great set of problems. Foreign soldiers occupying our lands, Orcs killing Bretons, refugees seeking asylum. It's a logistical nightmare. If you're looking for someplace remotely peaceful, you might want to visit Orfel. I believe it's far less crowded. The old settlement neighbors a lake down south. Follow this river and cross it. You'll know it when you get there. Certainly. I am a knight, sworn to Lord Halen of Highreach. My lord resides in the keep above us. If you seek an audience, follow the slope upwards to reach our gates. I'm certain you'll find plenty to gain, should you prove worthy of my lord's time. All the best.
Can I just say, really quickly, it only just hit me. He has a custom voice.
Hail,
On top
friend.
of that, look at his armor. The way they have set this man's armor up is so cool. So he's wearing steel knight armor before, like, beneath his mage robes. That looks so good. I love that. I love that so much. Alright, we have West Edge, High Reach, Stonebark Brewery, Gardale, Solitude, which is where we just were, and then Orfel. Okay. Let's go up to High Reach. I want to explore the regions one at a time, just like we did before. That seems like a lot of fun. We also have Bruma. So, Bruma was a weird one. Bruma has been covered a lot on a lot of different YouTube channels, and a lot of different Twitch streamers have covered Bruma. Also, it is here nor there. It is a really cool mod, but for me, it is here nor there. I just don't like it that much. You're saying I've lost my mind? Do I look like a madman to you? Guardsman Winslow. High Reach Militiaman. Can I just go straight in? Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Ooh, that's a pretty opening. That's a good opening. I like that. All right. Wow. Love the purple. Oh! That's nice. I like that a lot. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Problem, though. We do have some frame loss. We do have some frame loss. We do have a bit of frame loss. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay. What's up, Ninja? This is LordBound, man. LordBound is a DLC-sized expansion mod. It has over 60 hours plus of content, and it is a whole new region to explore. A lot of this evidently is followed up with Bretons and Orcs. Also, wow, what was it? What did the guy just say to me? What did the damn trail keeper just say to me? It is all, it's like a lot of very Orc religion-based stuff so far, so whoa! Wow! Holy moly, look at that square right there, boys! Sorry about that. Oh my. That is really pretty. That is so cool. What the hell? Okay, a lot of the dialogue isn't done. What do you need? You should look at the sapphires unless your complexion and amethyst, maybe. No, I don't want any jewelry. Don't want any jewelry. So, most of the dialogue is not recorded. That we are aware of. It is a unfinished mod, yes, but it is highly playable currently. Highly, highly playable. And I suggest you all do the same. It is a lot of fun. What I'm going to do here in a moment, we're going to pull back up the mod page, and we're going to just explain a little more. We're going to read through it. Just one more time, really quick. High Reach is looking so beautiful. I want to explore a little more before we go ahead and read. I know we have a little bit of frame loss looking over there. I think it's because of the fire cauldron. That is a weird little problem, not gonna lie. That kind of tells me that something in this region is using a lot of resources and not allowing certain things to load properly. Which is normal in Skyrim. That is completely normal. Wow. Oh my. So, like, the environments with this mod as well are entirely different. They're entirely different. This is something totally custom. I've not seen something like this before in Skyrim itself, so this is very, very nice. It's kind of reminiscent of Oblivion and how they structured their cells. Ulrich, oh, I nearly forgot. We received a message from beyond the border, a request of sorts. Can I skip this dialogue? Because I feel like speak quickly, I have much to do. Okay, I can't speak to Halen. Man named Ulfric, Stormcloak, request our assistance. Okay. Whew. We're gonna pause really quick. This place is looking amazing. I think we need to go and start a bit of questing and get that stuff out of the way. I'm gonna use the restroom really quickly and get some more coffee, and we're gonna continue. Whenever I do get back, though, we're gonna read more about LordBound. So just bear with me a couple moments, guys, and I'll be right back. Thank you very much. Alright. Easy enough, easy enough. Alright. Oh. Woo. Alrighty, we got ourselves some more coffee. Got me a little snack in me. So, I want to read a little more into the LordBound for those that maybe aren't aware of the mod or they haven't heard about it. Let me pull it up really quickly. Lord. Whoa. Uh-oh. Go with LordBound. Okay, so LordBound right here. The drums of war are beating inside the Drudok Valley. After 200 years of isolation, the valley has restored its separate connection to the provinces of Skyrim and High Rock, exposing its withered remains to the rest of Tamriel. The land of Drudok, a dense new region larger than Solstheim, filled with quests, dungeons, events, and activities for you to enjoy. About 60 hours worth of content, over 40 quests found through many new settlements, over 50 new dungeons featuring the most epic spaces you've ever explored. There is so much. I highly suggest you go and you read on this mod yourself, but there is so much. I've been seeing it kind of just shouted around on TikTok and on YouTube, and I was like, man, we gotta take a look at it, and I am so happy that we have. This place is beautiful. I'm so far really enjoying it. So far really enjoying it. One of the biggest things with the mod is that a lot of the dialogue hasn't been finished yet. So half the time I'll have to read the dialogue, but that is perfectly fine for me. I don't mind doing that. If my voice annoys you, too bad, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, fuck. Looks like you're burdened with wealth, stranger. You should come and spend it. Okay. Buy it. Ooh. None of that's really gonna help me at all, to be honest. Yeah, we're not gonna spend no money here, to be honest. Maybe if we can find a potion place, that wouldn't be terrible. Oh, it's just a regular door. Oh, what the hell? Whoa, there's like a whole nother region to High Reach here. Okay. We kind of missed some of this. Is this like the guards' barracks? Or the guards area? Oh, what do we got here? Fucking lore. Lore, fellas. This is a warning to all seeking to travel the roads surrounding High Reach. A trader was recently attacked by a Ravenheart hunting party, robbed of his belongings and left for dead. A reward awaits whomever retrieves his lost wedding band. Okay, but the Bear and the Bold. It was an actual quest. That is lovely. So there are smelters and everything, and this just takes us back into the market square. So cool. Do any of them sell potions, perchance? You.
Want some of my tomatoes? They go perfectly with some venison.
She has dialogue.
All
okay.
harvested just today. Take your pick.
Okay. No, you don't have anything I want. What about you? In the mood for some fresh meat, stranger? The dough was a wild one. Truly made me work for it. You're very intense about your job. I see huntsman as a courtship, stranger. Poetry. One cannot simply run and take their shot. It requires patience. There's passion in the chase, and intimacy in the final stroke. Pause. And that feeling when you finally reach the heart, beyond compare. Surely you see what I mean. No, I do not think of lovers as prey. Oh, no? Oh, well, some people prefer to remain boring. He has like a dom. He has a dom mentality. None of it's cooked, so no, I don't want it. Do you have at least a potion? Answer the question. Are you in the mood for some fresh meat? Is that what he asked me initially? That's a very eluding question there, Ninja. I don't know how to feel about this. Why does the fireball have a thingy in the center of it? What the hell? But the rest of them don't. Oh, that one you can see through. Okay. Wait, those are just scrolls. That's actually useless. No, we're not doing that. That is indeed Lamar. Okay, Let's get the hell out of High Reach. Don't tell me there's a wood block here somewhere. Saw? I just want to look around. Stonebark barrel. Oh. Oh, it's an ale company. That's really cool looking, actually. What the hell? I find that really fascinating, the idea of them putting their icon on it.
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend. You're a refugee?
That's right. From Gardale. When the Imperials arrived, those damned orcs went crazy, started killing everyone. We had no choice but to flee, with nothing but the clothes on our backs.
Surely there was some reason.
I don't know. We've worked alongside the orcs there for years. A decade in my case. Some people didn't trust
I had to turn my fan
but
off.
they never hurt anyone before.
Can you stop wiggling
I
around?
guess violence is in their nature. They just needed an excuse.
That's not untrue, actually.
Farewell.
What the hell? Sorry, I just seen a shadow to the left of me and my back window's open. That's why I have that glare over my head. I swear to God, I saw somebody, like, peer in. Okay, let's get the hell out of High Reach here. Let's go do that first guy's quest. See if we can get that woman back. Salas or some crap her name was. Shrine of Kinnera. Let's see, so, what is it? Bear in the Bold? No. Yeah, look for Sheelash at her hut. Let's do that. Orfel, begin your new life. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Findall. You're coming with me. Gotta go back through the laggy market. High Reach is really cool, but I do have a little bit of lag in this place. I think it's because of all the lighting sources. Like, everything has a light attached to it, which is kind of weird. It makes sense, you know, back in the... I assume in this era, it's not like you have electric, so having all the lights, having all the fires and everything makes sense, but it's just so much for some reason. My PC don't like it. If you have a lot of RAM, you'd probably be fine. Ooh. Seeking refuge, I'm afraid we have no more room to spare.
Still here.
Okay. That was just dialogue the guard was supposed to say to us initially. Who's this guy? Mercenary? What is it? Greetings. You can close your mouth now, bro. Watch it. Okay. Elder Scrolls 6 is going back to the more classic Bethesda feel on a new upgraded Creation 3 engine. Is that facts? Because if that's facts, then I'm upset. That's their excuse of shitting out a blank version of Oblivion and creating a new story. That's what that sounds like to me. Oh, crap. Where do we go? Left or right, fellas? We're gonna go left. High Reach. What we got over here? Get the fist ready. I have 2 weapons. Both of them are legal. Oh. Okay, okay. What the... One death. Also, my death counter is over top of chat. What am I doing? Move that all up there. Okay, the breathing from the Hag Raven was really kind of terrifying me just then. Yeah, Todd Howard was on a podcast, I forgot what it is called. He also said new content is coming to Starfield this year, and multiple Fallout titles are in the works, but it is Todd and it is Bethesda, so this is really off, I'd imagine. Yeah. Yeah, it never seems to be accurate to what they want you to believe. It just works, man. Okay, we're gonna get the Bow of Embers. I think that'll actually come in handy in this fight. Can I not jump? Okay. We have one death on the board. One death. Yeah, that's... When you say upgraded Creation Engine 3, what I imagine literally is just, is literally just a blank version of Oblivion. Oh man, I really hope that's not the case. You ever played Enderall? Yes, I have, but I currently don't have the standard version of Skyrim on Steam, so I can't play it right now. But I have played a version of Enderall a long while back, when I was not really, I guess, into it that much like I am now. I remember being a lot of fun. I will never forget. They have one for special. Okay, we're doing that next. Ninja, we're doing Enderall next. But I can never forget when the father burst into arrow. Zuko, I see you. What's up, brother? But we're doing Enderall next then. Are they scummy bastards? Is it paid for or is it free? That's my only question. Paid for or free? Is the game audio a little quiet? It seems a little quiet. Just got done cleaning out 4 feet of snow. God bless, Zuko. I hope you're safe, man. It's free. It's Enderall Forgotten Stories Special Edition on Steam. My man. I appreciate you. My man, I appreciate you. We're adding that right now. Okay. Let's go. We're definitely going to be playing that. Absolutely no doubt about it. Dude, if you, I take it your work probably got canceled, man. I'd hit the hay, brother. Shit. Or if you have the energy, man, pop on one of them streams, dog. I low-key love just lurking while you're printing. That shit is actually really cool. There we go. Yeah, if y'all, if anyone is with us in the chat right now, if you guys like the 3D printing stuff, go check out 3D Prints NJ on TikTok. It's my boy Zuko. He does a lot of 3D prints, and they look dope. They look really, really cool. Yonsun Farm. Go in here really quick. Anybody home? Okay, he is home. What can I steal? The Talos Mistake. And school is cancelled? Oh, nice. What is Enderall? Enderall is the same as essentially what we're doing right now. It is an expansion, a whole new storyline for Skyrim. It takes place in a different region. You're still in Tamriel, I believe, but it takes place pretty different. Can't decide if I want to keep playing Persona 3 Reload or give Avowed another chance. Give Avowed another chance, man. You might love it this time, brother. Give it another chance. Sounds fire. We're gonna do that next, Viceborn. After LordBound, we're gonna be doing that. And I don't know how long LordBound is gonna last. I feel like there's so much content in here, I'm gonna get lost in it. So I do want to kind of expand on other stuff as well at the same time. We do also have Beyond Bruma installed, but I don't like Bruma. I feel like Bruma is just not that great. That's essentially what I said, Ninja, but fair enough. I didn't expand on it like that. So, Enderall is a full conversion mod that has nothing to do with Skyrim. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. I thought it was placed in Tamriel, but that's totally fair. It takes place on a completely new map with its own story and NPCs and everything. It's a completely new game. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Totally new game. I guess I said that really watered down. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow. Why am I armed right now, fellas? Okay. Back to business. Oh, Faendal. Okay, apparently I can't punch Faendal. Kind of weird. But yes, what Ninja said is absolutely correct. Shut up. Unarmed build, go crazy. I think that's why it's its own Steam download for, unlike other mods. I always thought it was kind of cool. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the idea of Fallout London, where it's you can kind of get it as its own download. Ow, where is it? Oh, it's actually in the tree. It was in the trees. I love the unarmed. I love the unarmed execution. It's so good. I didn't even loot him, I don't think. But I say after LordBound, we're definitely gonna get into that. I haven't seen Enderall. I think the last time I watched Enderall played was Venturian Tale. Did any of y'all know who he is? And if you do know who he is, do you know about the drama behind him? We're not gonna expand on that. But I'm telling you now, that man knew how to make that shit funny. So I want to definitely play Enderall for myself again. Take the deer hut. Oh, fuck. Yo, whoa, hey, what did I stumble across here? You kind of left your sacrifice here, man. So we left the ooh, got a little attractive ale. Oh, I see, I see. It's really motherfucking hard in the beginning. I mean, shit, man, we'll prevail. We'll prevail and suffer at the same time. Come on now, you watch me play Fallout, okay? I can suffer. I'm pretty good at suffering. Okay, there's nothing really here. So far, I'm really enjoying the landscapes of LordBound. It's similar, but different. It's kind of reminiscent of Cyrodiil in a way, for me. So I really like how kind of densely packed some of the stuff is. It makes sense, you know? Not everything is going to be built a quadrillion miles away from itself. Ooh. High reach guard sword. Drains the target magicka by 5 points per second. Okay. We could use that if shit gets tough. But one thing I'm enjoying about this is that some things that make sense to intertwine are close enough together, while now that I'm saying this out loud and seeing how close this dungeon is, it's a little bit like, but My main issue is avowed is the combat and the performance on my PC. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, one-handed, you're crazy. Here we go. Fortunately, I have a nice GPU and a CPU that is no bueno. Yeah, so that bottleneck is probably rough. I get that. I would usually say, how much RAM do you have? Because I know RAM can sometimes help pick up slack, but I wouldn't know for how much depending on your scenario. Oh, that's a blue flame, I just realized. Should we go in here? I think we should go and hit up our first dungeon. We're going to do that here in a second. We're going to hit up our first dungeon. What's here? This seems like a little bit of a fight, I think. Ooh. Ooh. Woo. Ow. Ugh. Shut up. Making all that damn noise. My PC is a 4070 with a Ryzen 7 3700X, 16 gigabytes of RAM. My GPU has, right. But because of that Ryzen 7, man, I get you. I get you. I only just recently upgraded to this rig because it was gifted to me by my brother and my man. It has been a lot of fun. I always kind of dealt with the fact that I had shitty equipment and I just hated it, but I dealt with it. And then to play on a PC like this where it's so buttery smooth pretty much all the time, I don't know, I'm very, very thankful for it. Because I remember living at 20 FPS, so, I don't know. I get the pain, trust me, I do. I'm so sorry for the sniffling, I might have to go blow my nose really quick. Ruined books, we're taking these, you'll know why later. You'll know why later, we need ruined books. Okay. My PC is busted now? Oh, dude, I hear you. I know, at one point when I remember when I did first get that last rig, like when I first got it, man, it played every game, like no problem. And then now it just fucking, now it's shit. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was you. Hello, hon. I could get a Ryzen 9 5800. Oh, we fucking died. Whoopsie. Alright, we got a little too ballsy. That's my bad. 2 deaths. I'm stuck with the PS5 for now. Oh, but you're fine. You got Elden Ring and not Elden Ring. What the hell? Elden Ring is a good game, but you have Dark Souls and you have Kingdom Farts. Let's slap the fuck out of him real quick. Okay, he actually hit me there. That was weird. Fentanyl, you wanna like do your job, Fentanyl? Fentanyl! Fentanyl! Get in here, Fentanyl! Okay, the dog is hurting a lot. Oh, okay. Whoa, Draugr Hound hurts a lot. The Draugr Hound hurts a lot. I tried playing Valorant. Did that work at all? Did that work at all? Not fun, but I love the game. Oof. Oh shit, Ninja, I see you said something there. I could get a Ryzen 9 5800X if I wanted to max out my AM4 stuff. But if I want anything better, I'm going to replace motherboard, CPU, RAM, fans, all that fun stuff. Ninja. Take a page out of my book, if you will. Look up iBuyPower. Try to figure out when their next sale is going to happen. And buy one of the pre-builts, because if you could buy a up to par pre-built, and I guarantee it will work out. Fandal, we need to leave. Fandal, this place is cursed. Fandal, we can't be here right now. Oh god. Why is it like this? Okay, fellas, well, it looks like maybe LordBound will not be a video. If it is gonna be more broken than this around the way, it's probably not gonna be a video. It's ass. I hear you. I can't imagine. I remember trying to do that on the computer, and I had to emulate with a software to make the controller work, and it was really bad. Like, I was hoping it would make me better at the game, but it actually made it really tough to aim. Then again, I don't use controller at all anymore. But really, Ninja, take a look at iBuyPower, okay? And try to figure out when their next sale happens. Buy a rig that is steady for today. You could buy the same one that I have now, which is a 5060 Ti, 32 gigabytes of RAM. The PSU is insane. I don't know what the voltage is, or the wattage is on it, whatever you call it. The CPU is a Ryzen 8 8700X. I'll tell you right now. CPU, yeah, 8700F 8-core processor. Trust me, look at iBuyPower. They have really good rigs, and when you get them on sale, as long as the shipping process isn't dealt with by actual Neanderthals, you should get a rig that's in fully working order when it arrives to you. I really mean that. Like, it seriously... I'm playing on an iBuyPower pre-built that was bought for under $1,000. I assure you, you can get a good one that runs everything you want it to. I promise. It is not unreachable. I think, obviously, I'm sure you know that, but the fact that iBuyPower offered a rig like this, which I'm playing on now, which is really tough, like really powerful, for under $1,000, was bonkers to me. Where are we even going, fellas? We're not going the right way. Oh, Lord. Okay, we need to go this way. Any mods on this playthrough? What platform are you on, NJ? Are you on YouTube or are you on TikTok? What platform you on, NJ? You on YouTube, NJ? I just need to know what platform you're on. That's all I'm asking. Okay, if you say you're on TikTok, I'll understand. If you say you're on YouTube, I'm gonna bitch slap you. Looks like he's on YouTube. My man, look at the damn thumbnail! Yes, we're playing LordBound. We are playing LordBound. It is a DLC size mod. I'm not going to explain it again, though. The comment came from me. Oh, okay. I won't be explaining exactly what the mod is again. I've probably done it about 10 times today. But if you want to look up LordBound, you know what? Next time, I'm going to make a... What is it called? I'm going to make a PowerPoint when we do Enderall Ninja. NJ, you are absolutely okay. I just want to clarify. Welcome to the stream. You're totally good. But I'm going to make a PowerPoint for LordBound. Or for Enderall, excuse me. And that PowerPoint is going to be exclamation point PowerPoint. If anybody... Whoa! The red markers. Yo, take your fist out, dog! Why is it... Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a gator. Yo, that's my dog. Hey, that's my dog right there. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna make a damn PowerPoint because I think it would be much easier to just have like whoever's here normally just be like exclamation point PowerPoint. Boom. That's the mod. This is what the mod does. Here's what it offers. I think we'll do that. But yes, we are playing LordBound. Please look it up on Nexus Mods if you're curious about the mod. It's insane. 60 hours of content, shitload of quests, and new locations. It is unfinished though. So don't be like butthurt when we see bugs or anything. We're expecting bugs. But we're playing for the fun of the game, alright? Fucking wolves, get out of my face. Okay. Let's keep scooting back boogity boogin. What are we going? Oh, this looks right. You're new. You're new, thank you. Synergy skill point awarded. Ooh. Might have heard of it. Isn't it supposed to be an entire different game just built in ES5? That would be Enderall, NJ. LordBound is an expansion of Tamriel. It's supposed to be a region which was hidden. You were pulling out the king voice from New Vegas. I was. But yeah, LordBound is an expansion of what exists in Tamriel. It's a hidden valley called Drudok Valley, which was recently opened up. When we were exploring the initial part of the region, it kind of came to our attention after reading some notebooks and some pages that we found along the way. It was originally a trade route held by people with ledgers, and there was a group of people controlling it, most likely orcs. Now we're here. We've been through High Reach. High Reach is primarily controlled by Bretons. Can I get Fist of Steel yet? Hold on 1 second. Oh my god, we need to be level 30. Okay. I might have to send Fendal away because I need wolves to punch me so that we can up our high armor. We'll figure something, or heavy armor. But there's a ton of stuff that this mod does offer. Now we're here after going through High Reach. High Reach is a region that is controlled most likely by, what are they called? Reachmen, the Bretons. Okay, here we go. Bite me. Fendal, shut up. No! No, Fendal, no! Fendal, no! Don't do it, Fendal! Fendal, no! No! Fendal, no! Fendal! Fendal! Fucking wolf! No! Damn it. Fendal, I think it's time that me and you...
I'll head back home if you need
think you go home. Get away from me. Good luck making it home, Fendal. I don't think he's gonna make it through without us. But, this mod is massive. So far, the valleys, the landscapes, everything is fucking beautiful. What do we got here? Did we go through this house already? No, we didn't. I felt like we'd been here before. Let's do that. Nice early morning. I hear a wolf. Ow. Ooh. Wait a minute. Fellas. Wait. No fucking way. Fellas. I have the heavy armor glitch of your life that you've never ever thought of. Can I flip it back the other way? Okay. We're gonna use this bear trap to level our heavy armor. This should work, right? This should work. I'm almost certain this will work. I'm pretty certain. This should work. We're taking damage, right? Woo! Take a potion of healing. I need to remember we need to heal. How long would you think it canonically takes for the main protagonist in Elder Scrolls and Fallout games to finish their main quest? Canonically? Canonically, I know that Fallout, I don't think it's much longer than like a week in game, maybe even less than that. Skyrim, I would have to say like 7 months at the most for the character itself to do it. I don't think that it would be just so simple. It wouldn't be like One Punch Man or some crap where it's like, everything's dead now. All right, 1 hour later, quest over. No, it would have to be some time. Bear trap doesn't work, unfortunately. You have to be in combat to take damage. Damn. Okay, I thought bear trap would have worked. Oh man. Okay, it was worth a shot. Skeever. No way. Wait, this is actually big. Yeah, Skeever. Let's go. Holy shit. The Lord of Tamriel knew that I was having a problem and I needed some help. If you use the bear trap while you're in combat status, then it could work. I'm not sure. This thing is not hitting us enough. We're gonna sit here and chill with the skeever for a little bit. Hold on, let me get some music going. Just get some music real quick. I don't think we have the proper amount of music going. Let me find it here. What is it? Today. Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, yeah, you can. Alright. And then, like we did yesterday, fellas. Speed up game time. I already have rock joint, so the rock joint isn't going to get any worse. Just clarifying. Hey, 27. Alright. We're getting there. I hope you guys are having a lovely Monday. I know you probably didn't think, what would I be doing today? Well, we're going to be getting our ass beat by a skeever. Sometimes things just don't go the way you want them to. That's normal. Entirely normal. Also, most of our health potions are stolen now that I look. I've contracted ataxia! Wait, what? Hold on. Reduce lockpick and pickpocket. It's 25% harder. Oh, Whitbane, Magicka recovers fast as hell. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're actually getting we're getting stacked diseases in game right now. How much has your heavy bar gone up? It went up to level 27 from level 23. We're gonna look really quick here as well. We're halfway, so let's see how long it takes for us to get over halfway, or I guess more or less to get to level 30. I don't know why he started hitting slower. We could just do this a bunch. Every disease speedrun happening right now? Pretty much, yeah. How long does it take to contract every disease in Tamriel, or in Skyrim? Why do I keep saying Tamriel? Level 28, let's go. This is how we did XP yesterday, but we're wolves. Never thought to do this in any of my runs. I imagine this works for light armor too, right? I think so, yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't. You're just scaling it by getting hit a shitload. I just think that was hilarious that a skeever showed up just when I needed the level. What did you do today? Well, I sat in Drudok Valley in a mod for Skyrim, and I let a skeever beat my ass! Skeever's just like, why isn't this motherfucker die? Yeah. Oh, level 29, let's go. We're almost level 30. Slowly but surely, fellas. We could go find a wolf and it would go faster, but this is more fun. And we're simultaneously leveling restoration at the same time. It's not terrible. So it's time to hit him with a my turn? Yeah, right. We're gonna be there soon, I think. See what our level's at. Should be 30 now, right? No. Watch. Well, he's really low, but when I get this Steel Fist buff, we need to get steel armor. We need to get banded steel armor, and I don't know where we're gonna find that in the Drudok Valley. That blacksmith in High Reach did not have crap. You wanna finish your job, sir? I'm not paying you for nothing. What do I scoot over here? I know if you move a little bit, like their pathing will mess up and they'll just start eating you away. Yeah, here you go. Eating you away. What did he say? What did he say? What are we at? What are we at? Almost level 30. Come on. This would have taken forever if I did not speed up game time. Excuse me. This would have taken forever if I did not speed up game time. What, you guys like my my elevator waiting room music? Okay, level 30. Let's go. Finally. Alright, so we will first go with Fist of Steel. So unarmed attacks with heavy armor gauntlets do extra damage equal to their armor rating. So what that means, vanilla, steel, heavy armor, it's like 50 or 47. Then we have an additional 20 hit damage from our Argonian claws, plus an additional 10 from our Pugless gauntlets. So we're going to be hitting kind of hard, fellas, alright? Now this increases armor rating for heavy armor by 40%. My understanding is this does not scale with the damage output. So what that means is that if it's 50 and we do this, it doesn't go up another 40% to like, what, 90? Or whatever percentage it would go up to, it stays at 50. But we're going to do this at least so that we can have some better heavy armor. 24% armor bonus when wearing all heavy armor, head, chest, hands, and feet. We're going to go with this as well because we're focusing on heavy armor. Okay, so now when we go in here, our armor rating is currently 98. That means our damage output is going to be 120. That's insane. I can't punch the skeever. Okay, let me slow down the game. Come here, you mother... Okay. Alright. I do know that we need to get rid of these damn... We really need to get rid of our diseases. That's a problem. Where can I go in vanilla Skyrim to cure all my diseases? I actually don't know where I go to cure my diseases in vanilla Skyrim. Potions, or I can fuck, or I can pray. That's right. Okay. Holy brightness, my eyeballs. Okay. Caroline's house. Have you tried not contracting diseases? You know, for a long time in our speed run of life, that was the goal, but, you know, I just figured why not live a little loose, man. Live a little loose, man. You never know what's gonna happen in life. You gotta try a thing or two. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Maybe in taxi is good for you and you don't know it. It could be the leading cause to wealth. I don't know. Oh, you have in taxi. Here's a septum. Here you go. Here's a septum or two. Alright, let's actually try to find somewhere to pray. Marine. Hail, traveler. Welcome to Orfell. Would you be so kind to share your name with me? My name is Brandon. Ah, just as I thought. Our records lack any information of you or any potential relatives. In that case, I'll write it down so you're not forgotten. That's all I need from you today. May your stay in Orfell be pleasant and prosperous. Thank you very much, Marine. Okay, Orfell is looking a little empty, fellas. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. This whole region here looks like it needs something, but there is something, so never mind. Ysmir. That's a good dog name. That's a good dog name. Greetings. I'd like to see your wares. Okay. Okay. Smuggler's Den. Jazir. Is it the stranger with good smells? It seems you also had good luck and good intentions on you. Very good. Jazir, what are you doing here? Where's your friend? Ah, my friend hasn't arrived yet. Jazir believes he took a wrong turn, or perhaps he's dead. It would be very tragic indeed, but Jazir caught him stealing his baked potatoes once, so Jazir can't be too... I love baked potatoes too, man. I get it. Now, do tell if the road that you took here. Jazir is very curious about your travels. I went through the mines of Korgazur. Ah, so the orcs weren't lying after all. Jazir's thoughts can be quite cynical sometimes. Jazir feared that the orcs would lead him into a dark cave and rob his precious wares. They did not kill you, so Jazir assumes that he would be safe as well. Jazir wishes you well. May you enjoy many more adventures, my traveling friend. Thank you. Good timing music. Okay, so we did that quest line. Okay, so we have Wisdom of the Elder, look for Sheelash at her hut. I think we can go check that out. We'll go look for Sheelash. Do they sell anything here, like useful? Do you have potions, friend? Some great music right now, by the way. He don't sell shit. We're going outside. Y'all ready to read books? That's what the song makes me think of. Like Book Nautical or some crap. Oh my god, that was terrifying looking. Okay, Orfel is kind of a useless. What does that mean? Morskasgur? Is that like the other side? I just need to go get a potion of cure all disease. Okay, it is. We're back in Tamriel now. Alright, so we will go to Whiterun really quickly. Our little road trip back to Tamriel. And we're gonna go back. Fucking rats all over the place. Should we pick up a follower here in Whiterun?
Well met, traveler.
Well met. I don't want to do Talos. I want to do something that makes sense for my character.
Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me, Acolyte Jensen. Excuse me.
The pain is already easing.
Yay! Alright. So now, our damage output should be accurate. I also did realize previously I made a mistake in my words. Our damage output is not going to be 120. It is going to be more like 70. Somewhere in that region.
Need something?
Let's see if Adriana has any steel armor. If not, we're just going to suck it up.
Take a look.
We only have 142. Fuck. She doesn't anyway, that's fine.
Don't forget to check inside.
We had steel armor previously, and then I got rid of it like some goofball. Okay. Tunnel. Do I have to walk back through the tunnel? No. No, it brings us here. Okay. Shoker's Vigil. Look for Sheelash at her hut. Alright, we're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna go back to High Reach though. Okay. Where it gets on. Go back out of High Reach. Oh. So we need to go this direction. So we're going to go here and around. Okay, easy enough. Welcome, traveler. I at least want to do a couple quests in this mod before I conclude and say like, alright, LordBound is yada yada yada. But I do think strongly enough that we're going to play the hell out of some Enderal. Enderal has been previously played many times, but I think that is a really, really fun mod. And if you've not seen it before, I think it would be a good way to see it for yourself. Yoink. Let's check out this place. What's here? That's a cool little sigil. Not sure why anyone would accuse him of desertion, but everyone at camp bit brought up as of late. It's none of my business, but if you wanted to make it yours, I'd speak to quartermaster at base camp. Okay. We're not going to do that right now. Not gonna do that right now. We need to go find Sheelash at her hut, so we're gonna focus on doing that. I do want to get into another fight so that we can try out our unarmed build. Stumbled across the farm, looks like. Death Bell, thank you. You don't know, or you've never played Skyrim unless you've harvested everything in a farm field before continuing your adventure. Have you even played Skyrim before? I mean, come on. What are you doing? Okay. Grab everything. Everything is useful to us, people. Because of money. Okay. Oh, I know somebody who would like this. I know somebody who would like this. That's really neat. Does it say anything that we can read? No. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay. What grab? Oh, we one-shot a mud crab? Let's go. Did he just curse at us? I love cursing mud crabs. I forgot I even had that installed, so nice to see. Always a good smile. Always a good smile. Stonebark player home. Player home? What? They give us a player home? That's cool. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's kind of cool. Custom books. Okay. Go over here. Oh. Got some ale for the road. Gonna certainly need that. The stone. Oh, look at that. Yo, what? There's even a little thing on the bottom of it. That's cool. Bunch of food. Yo, look at this. Okay, I will say LordBound did this bit really, really cool. I think it's very fascinating they gave us a player home. Oh, look at the fucking soul gems, man. Yes, please. Take that. That. Goody, goody, goody. Okay. I think we've got about everything we need from this place. Go find Sheelash. I think we'll deal with Sheelash and then we'll close the stream for today. For today, at least. How long have we been going? For about 2 hours? Yeah, so it'll be about 2.5 hour mark then. We won't close it for today, but I want to prep Enderall so that we can play that later. But LordBound so far has been really cool. We're not conquering this region or anything like that. We're doing more like a light gander around the mod, I would like to say, at this point. As there's definitely a lot of bugs, and that's kind of upsetting. I was hoping there wouldn't be as many. That's what you get with unfinished mods. Okay, so I put myself in that own position. That's nobody else's fault. You know, it's nobody's fault at all. I just put myself into a mod. It's not finished. I will say this region right here looks beautiful. A lot of the landscape design that they've done for this mod is absolutely amazing. I love all the design inside the town of Highreach, which was really nice. Like, there's definitely a lot of love that has gone into this mod, and I love every second of it. It's seriously super nice. What's that, a beehive? It's cool. It's a really nice area. What the hell? There's a bell ringing. Wonder if that was like, we see somebody. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yep. Got bandits. Okay. Ow. Okay, 3 hits on a bandit. That's not terrible. 3 hits on a standard bandit to kill is not terrible. Not bad. And our armor is picking up a lot of the damage for us. Thankfully. Okay, she died immediately. No question on that one there. Okay. Do we keep going down? Yeah, we do. Scale the mountain, like our true predecessors. Something tells me Sheelash ain't here, is she? Where would she be at? I don't understand. She's obviously not in here. Oh. There she is. Let's stuff you into a jar. Master Cork sent me with a message for you. Cork, Everett Clan Gorshak's loyal guard dog, too much bark that one. And what does sweet young Cork have to say to me? Gorsharker needs you to return. As a wise woman, Chief Gurk needs your counsel. If it were only that simple, the things our chief needs to work through on his own, just as there are things I need to work through here in peace. Rest assured I have not, nor will ever abandon the chief or Gershaker, but the situation has become complicated, ominous, and troubling. I cannot give any wisdom until it's clear what's happening. For the reason alone, I must remain here. I need time to think and see clearly. Okay. If I help you, will you return to Gershaker? Persistent little whelp, aren't you? I see. I'll get no peace with you, like it or not. I've come to these wilds on a vision quest, child. There is a darkness brewing in the valley beyond the conflict of flesh and steel. It is something that could come to threaten the chief's vision for Gershaker and the home of orc kind. I must try to see for myself what it is. How can I help? Ashes of great sacrifice linger in Ysgramor's folly nearby. The history of the land soaked through them like bloodshed earth. I know the ashes will bring clarity to these clouded visions and reveal the threat looming over Gershaker. Bring the ashes, I'll begin preparations for seeing rites at the ancient rune circle, just north of here. Meet me when you have them. Alright. That's, this is a fetch quest. What do we not like? We don't like fetch quest. We're going to, really quick, we're going to TCL, we're going to TGM, SG5. Well, let's go up a bit, eh? Can it not be gloomy for once in this game? I suppose that works. I want to just get a look at the landscapes around here. Wow. I wish it wasn't gloomy. Or snowing. For God's sakes. We'll never get clear weather in this game, so there's our home. There is that massive place we were looking at earlier with those other orcs. Let's see. There's another stronghold right there. Holy moly. I think we walked up through that place. Where are we at on the map? Okay, yeah, no, we hadn't gone there at all. That's that Imperial camp. Got down there. Looks like another settlement. That looks really cool. What the hell? What's this place called? Gardale? Looks like Gardale right there. Yeah, Gardale. Okay. That's just dialogue it wanted us to run through. Guardia Fields. Yeah, there's a whole farming region right there. Look at that. This is seriously an awesome mod. If you really want to get into this mod, LordBound, and see what there is to offer, I highly suggest checking it out yourself. This is really, really cool. Very populated regions. It's really nice. That is awesome. What we got over here? Looks like a whole Dwemer setup. Dwemer City or some crap. Bandits. The usual. It is like a little Dwemer City. That's cool. Well, guys, we're going to close the stream out now. I had my fellow LordBound. I'm just not feeling it. You know, it kind of feels like that of Bruma to me. So I'm going to be setting up Enderall for the next stream later tonight. I'm also going to get a PowerPoint and some other stuff going so that once we start it, we get into it. When people ask, you know, what are we doing? What is this mod? What is this? What is that? It'll be simpler for us to explain to them. But that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the little bit we have done. We're going to do a one-handed build in Enderall too. I think that would be fun. We'll see how that works. But thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. Cregan, I love seeing you in here. Ninja, good to see you again. There was a couple other people who came in here and chatted with me. Just hello. I hope you're doing well. And please enjoy your Monday. I will speak to you guys later. See ya.